Alright, today on Dadcraft we're going to talk a little bit about sheep. If you want to make a bed, you're going to need 3 wool. You get the wool from sheep. So let's get a few interesting things here first, okay? And we're going to make from 1 slime ball and 4 pieces of string, we're going to make a couple of leads. And leads are really useful when dealing with pigs, sheep, cows. I don't know about goats yet, but they're also good for llamas and horses, that you can tie a lead to these friendly passive mobs and lead them around. Very handy to have, so I suggest you get some leads. Also, wheat. So from when we gather wheat seeds, plant them, when we harvest them we get more seeds, but we also get wheat bundles. The wheat you can use to breed the sheep. Now what I've got over here in this pen is a bunch of sheep. And we'll see that we'll lead one around first, and this is what you would do out in the wild. So you want to take a lead and right mouse click on a sheep. And you'll see now I've got this long line in front of me, and I can walk away a distance and the sheep will follow me. And this is how you bring a sheep back to your world. And they'll follow you all around. Follow you over hill, over dale, and they will come to your world. Now you're going to need a couple of them to effectively breed them. And so let's look at breeding them now. So you get wheat. As soon as you put wheat in your hand, all the sheep within range are going to come and mob you. So you right mouse click on them with wheat and you fed it. You can tell you fed it because it gets the hearts. As soon as you feed 2 sheep, here we'll feed a second one, they're going to interact and they will get a little baby sheep. And there's the baby in amongst everybody else. Now watch. I'll do my happy red sheep and I'll do a white sheep. And I'll take this out of my hand so that they stop following me around like mad. And we'll look for the little baby sheep to come out. And where is that second baby sheep? I see it right there. It's pink. So you can get them to do their combinations of colors together, and you'll get perhaps a different color sheep. So we haven't had a pink sheep. Now I can right mouse click on the baby and it'll be happy with me. You see the green indicator that says it will take less time now to become a full-grown sheep. I can do that a few times. If I feed it enough, it may actually become a full-grown sheep, but not that important. So I can just hold down the right mouse button and click all around to feed all the sheep in the world here that are here. And sure enough, at that point, every one of them's been fed. They're all breeding to make other little sheep. We've got some other colors are probably going to come in, a light gray and so on. We've got a bunch of baby sheep running around, okay, and one little oddball pinky sheep. Alright, so that's how you first lead a sheep around to bring them back to your village. You then can breed them. What about getting the wool? Well, you're going to need a couple of iron ingots, and you can make yourself a pair of shears. And now what I'll do is I'll go up to the sheep with the shears, right mouse click, and boom, wool falls to the ground. I pick up the wool, and in this case, from shearing it, I got 1. We'll do this sheep, and I got 1. You can't do the baby sheep. Oh, baby sheep is grown up, or a pink one, and we got 1. Sometimes you'll get more than 1. I got another one here. And so you just right mouse click and run through your sheep pen and gather your wools. And once you get 3 wools of the same type, the same color, hey red guy, you can gather that up. The sheep will walk around, eat the grass, and make more wool again, and they actually work fairly quickly because the pink one's all ready for shearing again. And if I come over here and stand back, you'll see the sheep will slowly be eating and getting their wool back. I see some wool on the ground here. Alright, and that's how you get the wool from the sheep. If you keep them in their pen, they'll be happy and they'll be safe. Now we can take these wool, and I'll take the 3 red wool, and I'll take 3 oak planks, and I will make a red bed. And so now you can actually sleep in the overworld. And so that's sheep. How to lead them, feed them, breed them, and shear them for wool. Alright, we'll see you next time. Have fun playing Minecraft.